Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, the Slovak Innovation and Energy Agency is a partner in the UnicornQuest project founded by Interreg European project to enhance startup networking and funding for growth aligning with European competitiveness goals. UnicornQuest target unicorns, startup valued at $1 billion or more in their ecosystem, including public organizations and universities, known as Unicorn Forest. 15 partners for 11 countries, including Portugal, Ireland, Romania, the Netherlands, Italy, Latvia, Hungary, France, Serbia, North Macedonia, and Slovakia, collaborate to share the best practices using Harvard Business School case method. Our agency aims to enhance Slovakia's startup support policy by learning from EU peers. Despite 85 unicorns emerging in the European Union in 2021, many relocate to US, UK or China, causing job losses, brain drain and intellectual property leakage. The Minimis Scheme 16/2021 supports startups through training, event participation and expert advice to foster innovation and market entry. Our agency will refine this scheme to reduce administrative barriers and improve the startup environment by leveraging international insight and stakeholders collaboration. This summarizes the UnicornQuest project in which we are engaged with our valued stakeholders.
Currently in Slovakia there isn't any policy specifically aimed at startups. We have a national RDI strategy where some measures are aimed at innovative companies, that means also startups. We have the support scheme for startups specifically. Regarding the other strategies, we have RIS3 strategy, which puts focus on RDI companies in specific domains where emerging progressive sectors are involved. There is also some calls from European structural and investment funds, which are strictly announced in these elected domains from the RIS3 strategy. Regarding the financial support, there is a Slovak Investment Holding, which provides equity financing, loans and guarantees for startups, aiming to reduce financial barriers and stimulate innovation. And also we have in place RDI super deduction, which means that companies can invest in R&D and can benefit from a super deduction, allowing them to deduct up to 100% of eligible expenses on R&D from their tax base, which means effectively reducing their corporate income tax liabilities. Well, public agencies provide support via vouchers and services for business development, for mentoring and consulting services for startups and innovative SMEs. Well, the goal is to improve startup conditions, to boost their market success and reduce business failure risks. It offers free services like participation technology events around the world, consultations and commercialization support to help turn innovative ideas into viable business. It can be also said that there is also a network of several incubators and venture capital funds operating in Slovakia, mainly from the private resources. So far in Slovakia there isn't any unicorn company. In general, they have possibility to receive support within the state aid schemes and especially financial instruments. And I can say that there will be a common interest to retain such a company in Slovakia, and the government would listen to this company and try to address its needs so they stay here in Slovakia and develop their business here. I can probably mention some promising sectors here in Slovakia, which are biotech, fintech and green tech areas. Well, Slovak ecosystem faces several challenges, such as small market, which means Slovak startups often have to expand abroad to achieve greater scalability, access to talent, which means qualified professionals often live abroad, so there is a brain drain problem, and also limited access to capital. The local venture capital market is small compared to the other countries, and this creates some obstacles for Slovak startup companies and innovative SMEs.